We're just going to sit here
and stare at
and
it.
stare at it and drink our coffee.
So what happens?
I didn't tell anybody I was going live again. But I'm checking it on this side. Now we're checking the 5G. The one I did earlier today wasn't very good without 5G. I give it 1 minute. Okay, we're 43 seconds in. Kumbaya, my lord. One person! Hello!
Where do you see that?
Right up here.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Hello! Jack and Pickles vlogs live again. I'm at my bestie's house. I'm sucking off of her 5G to see if the stream is any better.
She's a vampire.
They left. Look, we were that damn boring. Look at that.
Dang.
They're like, no thanks. Hello! There's one again. Hello! I am testing the 5G. Earlier I went live from my house, which only has satellite, and now I'm testing the 5G. So, if you guys can let me know if it looks clear on that end. But they left again. They left again.
Maybe we just gotta be like, oh, do we have some juicy gossip for you?
There's always gossip we could talk about. We choose not to.
No, we're not doing gossip.
This
Although
time,
we could talk about like movie star gossip.
no, that's no fun.
Yeah, it is. Are you kidding me?
Which movie stars are you talking about?
I don't know. Like, have you seen Kelly Osbourne? That poor woman. I feel so
gosh.
bad for her. She is just literally wasting away. I don't think she's doing good at all since Ozzy's death.
Yeah, but I don't think it's all that. I feel like there's some anorexia or something. Hey!
Well, that's what I'm talking
Our
about.
one person is back. Or maybe it's a new one person. I'm testing out the 5G. It's okay to come in and say hi.
Can you see their comments?
When they do make a comment, it'll be down here.
If you can hear us or see us, can you say hi?
Yeah, let us know if the screen is clear because I'm just running another test.
Oh, we got three people.
All right. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. We are testing out the 5G. Terry and I plan on going live sometime this week. Probably on Thursday evening. But if you could let me know how it looks on that end.
I'm just a test dummy.
Oh, stop it. This is my friend Laura.
Hey.
Hello. Hello, cute puppy. Good to see ya.
That's a cute name.
We finally, 6 people. We're getting up. So Laura and I are just having coffee and we're testing the 5G. Just in case you didn't hear me say that. So Laura lives in my old house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I moved here from New York State.
Yep. So
there's a whole story, and if there's more people that want to hear about it.
Hello. Sing Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, please.
Huh?
Is this a test? Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh, you chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. That song? I don't know all the lyrics. That's as good as it gets.
Is that something that happens?
I don't know. Hey, Ryan. I actually am not sure who Ryan is. When I've gone live today, I've had so many new people that I'm not familiar with. Welcome to the crazy train, guys. You're welcome. We've got an audience. 8 people. Hello, everybody. If you were on the live earlier, thank you. Thank you so much for humoring me. I've been trying to run these tests with the internet. Ooh, blocked comment. Usually my blocked comments really aren't even that bad. This reminds me of story. Start ranting more about how men suck. Well, a lot of men do suck, but
yeah, I agree with that.
I've got a really good one, and my best friend can attest that I really do have a very good
one. And I gave up on him. I'm happier alone.
Yeah, but we don't need to do too much ranting. I mean,
no,
we're just trying to chill.
Men are cool. We're not going there.
12 people. Welcome, everybody. So I am here with my best friend, Laura. Laura just moved from upstate New York, and she now lives in my old house, the house that Terry and I had. On the corner, it is still the Jack and Pickles house.
Sit.
Hello. Who is that? I'm having such a hard time reading this.
I know, it's so tiny.
Lassie? And G. What's up? From Illinois. Hello. Yeah, so we are live from Smith Island. We are iced in.
We are.
Cheers. I'm iced in with my bestie.
It's good, though. It's okay.
The nice part about Smith Island, and this is something that Laura just found out. So when we lose electric, we actually have our own huge island generator.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Because the power did go out when we had a really bad storm.
It did. So that island generator will kick back in like really quick, 30 seconds to, a couple minutes. So we're actually a lot more fortunate over here than a lot of people in the mainland, because those who are going through the storm, once they've lost power, a lot of them are out of power for a really long time. So we do actually have it quite good over here. People really need to appreciate, even though we're iced in, we can't just run and get what we want. Everybody's safe, everybody's warm, and very grateful. Very grateful. Hello, Kathy. Where is Smith Island at? She's from Ohio. So Smith Island is in Maryland. We are in the middle of the Chesapeake Bay. There's no bridges to get here. You have got to come by ferry or your own boat. So that's how you're getting to Smith Island. Right now we're iced in, and the captains are actually not allowed to take their own boats right now.
Have you ever shoplifted anything?
Have I ever shoplifted anything? What a weird question. Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Jet Builder. Who asked that? Papa, have I ever shoplifted anything? That's such a weird question.
That is weird. Have you?
That's such a weird question.
I don't think
so, unless I was a little kid. But if I did, my mother would have dragged me back into the store.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Not you. Her.
Oh, whose birthday?
Jet Builder, I think it says.
I'm sorry. Today. Oh, happy birthday. Are you sisters?
Kind of. Soul sisters.
She's my soul sister. Yeah, she's my soul sister. Happy birthday, Jet Builder. Are you also a Capricorn? Oh, no, not today. Wait, February. What's February 2nd?
Pisces.
Is it?
Or is Pisces? My daughter's a Pisces. She's
so y'all stuck on an island?
Yeah.
Yep. Right now we're stuck.
We are stuck.
Yeah, right now we're stuck. because there's ice.
The one thing I can tell you since I've lived here, the one thing that stands out for me weather-wise is the wind. There is so
So
much
much
wind.
wind.
And it's like it's heavy wind too. It blows. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it. It's different. So there's that.
I agree with that. Especially in the wintertime, I think that we've got these windstorms that just kind of come out of nowhere. It's
Yeah.
wild.
You just don't know what's going to come.
Yeah.
And then, like, it could be the most beautiful day. And then all of a sudden there's wind. And then the next morning there's wind. And you're not sure if the boats are going to be able to go out or not.
Yep, Groundhog Day. And he saw
Yep.
6 more weeks.
Yep.
Who do we have? Let's see. Everyone says Penny had a great time, but no one can tell me if nickel, dime, or quarter had fun. Do you know what?
Everybody's got jokes. Let's see.
Everyone's got jokes, and I just don't always get them. I'm sorry. Autism, and a lot of it's over my head. Peak Bay, you said right. Oh no, Chesapeake Bay. Yep, the Chesapeake Bay in Maryland. Yep. Went over my head too, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff's always, over my
I'm
head.
pretty good with riddles usually, but that one went over my head too. I know it has something to do with change. Let's see. I don't get it.
I'm going to subscribe. I appreciate that, Jet Builder. Thank you. I love seeing all these new people today. Pretty awesome. I usually don't do lives, but I have to admit I'm actually kind of enjoying them because when I don't feel like videoing myself and then doing the editing, I just don't feel like it. I would like to be more active on YouTube and definitely have plenty of videos for my subscribers. But I'm just not that into it all the time.
Kathy says, sounds like a really, really cool place to get stranded. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, too. It really is beautiful here. So I live near Pennsylvania. I lived right on the border of PA. It took us about, 9 hours to drive here?
Yeah, but we had a lot of stops, though. We had to make a lot of pit stops because animals, and we're old ladies, so everybody had to pee all the time. That's why it took us 9 hours.
This guy says, smells like vinegar. Hey!
Now, wait a second.
Where's your boyfriend? She's married.
My husband, the captain, is at home. I am at my best friend's house, which used to be my house, and it's down the street. Sacramento, PA. Very good. Welcome. We have a lot of people on Smith Island, a lot of part-timers that live in PA, but they're here almost every weekend or every other weekend because they've got their part-time houses on Smith Island. So just in case anybody's interested, don't call yourself old. Start with that. But I said it jokingly. And you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind that I'm getting older.
Nah.
I don't mind it. There's, I don't know, a lot more wisdom is coming with age.
That's right.
Which means that my circle is incredibly small.
Oh, you live in Queens? Food use? I don't even know. Or is that, no? I can't even see.
Food Use lives in Sacramento, PA.
Oh, so this is at...
But I'm from Queens originally.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, awesome. So, for anybody that wasn't watching this morning, I gave a shout out to I Got Views, or is it I Got View? Go ahead and get on that channel. You can actually see the live cams that are on Smith Island. It's not my channel. It's a guy who his passion is live cams, and he has them everywhere. So he's got really great ones set up around Philadelphia, around Jersey. He's got 4 live cams set up here on Smith Island. So definitely hop on if you guys want to take a look and see what the bay looks like right now. That's some good footage there. Hello from Amsterdam. Hey. What's that on top of your head? This is my head covering.
All right, guys.
I have a ton of them. I either wear my beanies
down.
or I wear scarves. I cover my hair, and I've been doing that ever since I've been married. So I've been married for 4 years, and my hair is being covered for religious reasons ever since then. The only people that can see it are my family and other women. So that's where we're at. Wear a hat. Oh, I like my beanies. I actually even have some, I've got some cheap wigs. Got some good Temu stuff. You know, some cute little hats. It's got some hair to it. Got some fun stuff like that. Are you Muslim? No, I'm actually Jewish. In terms of the temple that I go to Reformed. However, I keep kosher. I dress modest, and I cover my hair. So I tell people that I'm a Reformed Jew, but I've got some Orthodox tendencies. Somebody said, ew. You're not Muslim. No, I'm not Muslim. A lot of Jewish women wear wigs, like you said. Yeah, most of them are Orthodox. So I'm not Orthodox. Uh-oh, what? Is it a funky comment?
Yeah, this one person is not nice. You need to block him. He's been saying some really nasty stuff, but...
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Let's see. Look, it's Fred and Rose West. Who's that?
I don't know.
If you guys are going to give us jokes, at least make it something we understand. We like to get the punchline too, you know. I don't know where all these people are coming from. Jewbeak. Well, see, that's really interesting that you say that I have a Jewbeak. I think that that's really interesting that you say that, because theoretically, I'm only like 12% Ashkenazi. So either that's a really strong gene, or you're just trying to throw some shade at me. But if it's a really strong gene, hey, I'm down with that. You got 3 camels? That's cool. We've got a camel on the mainland. There's a, is it a homestead nursery or something? So 9 miles, when we can get on the boat, just 9 miles across the bay, and then a couple miles down the road, there's a nursery, and they have a camel.
They do?
They do.
Oh,
her name is Cecil.
Oh my gosh.
Cecil the camel.
I feel like I saw her on a news channel.
You probably did. I'm Catholic, but I'd rather live next door to a Jew than a Muslim. I disagree. I strongly disagree. So this is the deal. The true Islamic faith is very peaceful. True Judaism is supposed to be peaceful. There should be no fighting. Everybody's brothers and sisters and cousins and related, and you know, there shouldn't be all that. One of my best doctors, and I've had her for many, many, many years, and I do consider her a friend now. She's a Muslim. You know, I'm a Jew. There's nothing like that. Most of what you're seeing is definitely for the media, and it's to pit people against each other, and I'm just not down with that. Thank you, Muskie. Enjoy your day too. Ramona, good to see you. Ramona's vlogs. I'm sorry, I'm catching up here. Daniel, no proof of a God. Okay. I'm sorry you feel like that. There's lots of proof in my life. And this is the deal. If you're trying to make religion prove the existence of God for you, it's never going to happen. Okay? Every religion was written by a man. If you're an atheist, I don't have a problem with you. I think that atheists are very smart and actually very logical people. And I think that a lot of them have religious trauma. But if you're trying to find God conjured out of an equation or out of a man-made religion for you, it's not going to work. Every single one of us has a temple, and this is true. There is a temple directly in here, and it's in here. We all have a direct connection, and it has nothing to do with a church, with a temple, with a synagogue, with a mosque, nothing. It has to do with the direct connection that you have to God in the universe. Ramona, thank you. Who do we have? Niven Woodfine. Can you hear a penny? So, I think that this is a really interesting conversation. Too many religions for just one God. True. Very true. And this is Peter. So the deal is the Bible, it literally talks about different gods. When you go to Genesis, the first paragraphs in there talks about how the different gods with the lower G got together and all decided to create us. What does that really mean? We might not ever know, but that's why it comes down to a personal relationship. Always a personal relationship, in here and in here. Do you believe in the law of assumption?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Not sure.
The law of assumption. I gotta, let's see. Interesting.
No, baby.
I'm reading.
Okay.
I have a different
All right,
opinion.
guys,
It's very prominent here. Love when I find other lives. This is Ramona. I am so sorry. I look like a total moron. I'm like, I'm really actually having trouble reading these.
You want to use my phone?
Yeah, actually, what a great idea.
That's what I've been doing.
What's your thoughts on Jehovah's Witnesses? There was one in my school, and he got to skip church while we sat and listened to Father tend to waffle on. Jesus is in the house. Jesus is always in the house. I love when I find other lives like this, because when I go live, I talk about everything. I'm always open to others' opinions. Love that. Always open to everybody's opinions, too. The truth is, look, we really are just on the same playing field. Every single person, other than that 1% that's the elite, everybody else, we're all on the same playing field, just trying to figure it out. Life is hard, and the media is going to absolutely make sure that they're going to pit neighbor against neighbor. That's how they roll.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for a lot of that stuff you see on TikTok.
Absolutely.
Because that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So back in my day, I'm going to do another heavy video on this later, much later, because I need to like really get in the zone before I talk about it. But back in my day, I used to help hire crisis actors, and I wasn't aware that that's who they actually were, and that's who I was casting at the time. But what I'm telling you is that what you're watching on the news, even like mainstream news, it is not always real. It's not. A lot of it is scripted. So, law of the assumption is creating your own reality with your thoughts. I respect, that's from Food Use. Am I into that? Well, Food Use, I'm a gate kid. What do you think? Let's see. Chuck, hey Chuck. I respect your beliefs. What's your thoughts on evolution? That's a good one. Are you trans? I look trans.
No, some of these questions are from very bored kids. Obviously, I would just not even talk about them.
No, I'm not trans and I'm not proving it on live.
You're not French, are you?
We are live, girl. Hello, hey Chuck, how are you? Low bird, you old bags. Yep.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Getting roasted in
Getting
the
roasted.
comments.
I'm trying to answer some of these, but why is your voice so irritating? DWD. My voice is so irritating because I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So my sternum is actually higher and there's pressure that gets pushed on my diaphragm. It actually makes my voice a lot squeakier and higher and sound a little bit younger than it should be. But that's why my voice is so annoying. And when I was in theater, I could do the most funky things with my voice like this all the time. And I got some really good character parts because of it. So it wasn't such a bad thing. Lord, it's always some type of syndrome. Well, somebody asked. So Ehlers-Danlos is actually real, if you want to look it up. Your voice is not annoying. I appreciate that, Snare Mac. It's okay if it is. It was just, this is what I was born with. What am I supposed to do with it? Let's see. Now, what I wanted to answer, somebody had asked me about Jehovah's Witnesses. I have friends who are Jehovah's Witness. And believe it or not, there's a lot of things that we actually line up with. But then again, I'm not the traditional Jew. I'm not a Zionist. I have a lot of opinions on Judaism and just religion in general. And I love to read. I love to read and get to know other people's religions, other people's opinions. That's really important to me. It's May. Hey, it's May. Tell me about the live, please. I don't know. We're just talking. We're just talking.
She's talking.
She's
hanging out reading
she's
the
following. I think she's having fun reading the comments. Some people are trying to roast me in the comments. It's okay. It's okay. YouTube pride.
I could talk all day about Charlie Kirk. Let me tell you what. There's a lot going on with that.
There's a lot going on with that. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with that.
And yes, I am sad that he's gone. Before anybody gets upset about that.
I'm sad his character's gone. And tell me about life. Okay. I got the worst. Okay, this is Tony. I got the worst haircut of my life today. Gonna take 8 to 12 weeks to recover. Where are you from and what's the topic of this live? There really is no topic of this live. I am on Smith Island, Maryland, and right now we're frozen in. There's no bridges to the mainland, So when the boats can't go, you're stuck. That was perfect.
That was my dog.
Dog went like. So right now I came to check my 5G because my husband and I would like to do this is my husband and I's channel, Jack and Pickles vlogs, and we would like to do a live Q&A, but we don't have 5G at our house. So this morning I did a live from my house to try to see, how the picture looked and everything. Kind of stank. It wasn't that great. So I came over to my besties here to check the 5G, and we've just kind of ended up here answering questions, and strangers are trying to roast me.
Is there something you want to talk about,
Yeah.
Jennifer?
What's up?
Jennifer says, where are you from and what's your topic at this live? We live on an island in the Chesapeake Bay. And where there is no topic.
Can your husband fight? Huh?
He's basically saying, can your husband fight? He wants to know because you're cute.
Oh, is
or
that
she's
what it means?
Cute. Because he's going to take him if he can't.
That's cute. Jesus in the house. Christy Snyder? I can't read it. What do you eat? I keep kosher. My husband is Christian, so he eats seafood, and we live on an island, so, Maryland crabs and all that. I keep kosher, so I get my meats sent in, and I follow the labels at the supermarket, but sometimes it gets tough. Sometimes I just really miss Wendy's.
I love Wendy's.
Me too. Man, I used to love their taco salads, and I think you have something adorables. Thank you. I think so too. Their names are Julie, Will, and Colin. Those are my children. They're my adorables in my life. Yo, Robert, get in the basket, yo.
I'm looking.
I'm listening to her chicken.
Oh, my chicken. I have a house hen.
Oh, house hen. So when we were driving from upstate New York to bring her, so we had the 2 border collies, and then in the back we had the chicken and cat.
Yep, and they were actually all really good.
They actually were. I actually didn't hear the chicken or
Frank and Penny didn't make a sound.
No, they didn't make a sound the entire trip. Let's see. I meant you as a person. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. It's so sweet. It's so sweet that everybody came out. I can't believe there's still 13 people in here just watching us shoot the crap. Anybody else want to roast me? I was getting some really good ones for a little. Yes, when I see a penny, I pick it up. You want to know why? Because my father...
All day long, you're going to have good luck.
Because my father, the non-Jew from... Yeah, nobody's really a Jew. My dad, the non-Jew, who was Appalachian, taught me that a penny saved is a penny earned. So when we would go out, he used to make me look down. Like if we went to a fair or a carnival or anything, he's like, no, look down. And every time that I found a penny, he would go, okay, Now you only need 99 more to make $1. So yes, if I see a penny, I pick it up. It's not a Jew thing. It's just what makes sense.
It's a broke thing.
It's a broke thing. That's right.
When you're broke.
Hey, I grew up eating my spaghetti out of Cool Whip bowls, okay? My parents were broke.
Yeah, we were broke too.
You look beautiful. I don't want to roast you, but I do want to roast some ice. Forgot they're melting. I've got so many. Can you see all these ones?
Yeah, a lot of them.
The ones that are hidden on my end. I wonder if you can see them. Some people are just not being nice to me.
Yeah, you don't really want to read those out loud. There's some of them are X-rated.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're teaching. Oh, MILF. No, they called you a MILF.
They call me a MILF.
They just did. I saw. I said, who's that MILF next to you?
Wow.
Wow.
Let me introduce myself.
Lauren House. Someone called you a broke Jew. That's okay. There's actually a lot of broke Jews. You want to know why? Because they're the ones that are generous and give all their shit away. That's why. And I'm like one of those. I'm so generous. I give a lot of stuff away all the time.
She does. That's true.
And I've always been like that. So, you know, you can roast me if you want to, but the stereotypes just don't fly here.
We just don't want to do that. This is a nice place to be, just to hang out.
Yeah.
Chit chat.
But we are. It's fine.
Get to know each other.
You're a Republican. Oh, really? Am I?
I don't label myself.
Am I? No, I got a question. How do people just assume?
I don't know. They just think because of the way. I don't know. I can't figure that out.
So I'm not either.
Now they just look at people and just automatically assume that's what they are.
That's
so
what you
I don't
are.
label myself.
I don't vote, and I'll tell you why. I'm gonna get so much flack for this. So my views on politics, I think like during every election. This is how I feel. I'm given the choices between diarrhea or the runs. And at the end of the day, it's all just shit. And I'm not voting for either. That's my political opinion.
Good way to put it.
You asked, so I make sure you want to be roasted. Renee Good. Who's Renee Good?
Oh, yeah.
Is she a lesbian?
No.
Well, that's what they just said.
Yeah, she is. But I meant no, like, we're not going there.
I know, but why even why are you guys bringing that up? Why you have to bring up somebody's sexuality? I mean, come on. We're just hanging out here.
We're not talking about politics, by the way, guys. That ain't happening. I know that's a hot topic, but nah.
And how do you create change? Change starts with the individual.
Sorry. This is going into that whole thing. They're trying to bait you, honey.
Oh, I can't be bait. I'm sorry. Look, most everything is so over my head. Like,
we're not going into politics, guys.
Worst joke ever. Well, you could take us both out, but we're really just friends. What does my name mean? Like the name of my channel? Steve? So, Jack and Pickles is for my husband and I. When we first started dating, he used to drink Jack Daniels and Coke. And I was always carrying around my jar of kosher dills like everywhere we went because that was just my snack. So, a lot. So,
got the other one.
So when we first started dating, one of my neighbors on Facebook, and she said it as a joke, she goes, "Oh, look, it's the Jack and Pickle show." So after that, we named our business Jack and Pickles. So that's where the name came from. May I roast you? I don't know. You can try. You can try to roast me.
People are bored.
That's cute, Stuart. That's so cute. Hello, Shadow Band. Hello, Brown. Brenda, good to see you. I was just wondering, that's awesome. What kind of business?
Read that one. That's a good one.
I ask about life because on your front face has the tree of life.
Your forehead, honey.
It does. Okay.
I like it.
All right, so let me talk about this. So the tree of life developed on my forehead. It started roughly 4 years ago. And that was actually when I became kosher and I stopped taking in like bad chemicals into my body, including fluoride. I completely changed everything. My daughter, she is a massage therapist, and when this first developed and she was giving me a massage, she said, "Oh my God, Mom," she's like, "your pineal gland is massive." And I asked her, I'm like, "Well, do I have like an increased blood flow to that part of my brain? Because all of a sudden this is what I have." And she said, "Yeah." So yes, I absolutely have the tree of life on my forehead. I have the mark that showed up. Like I said, it started to show up about 4 years ago. And thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for recognizing it for what it is. I appreciate that. And there's not a whole lot of people that understand what this is. So thank you. So the kind of business, did I take the COVID vaccination? I did not. I absolutely did not. I stay away from most vaccinations, flu shot and everything, because it took me more than 15 years to kick Lyme disease. And I'm very healthy right now. I do not want to introduce any kind of anything like that into my system because I'm doing really, really well now. So no, I didn't take the vaccine personally. Yes, I did. I did reproduce 3 times, and they're absolutely beautiful. They're beautiful and amazing members of society. So yes, I did reproduce. God was very good to me. God actually made sure that I got what I wanted because I wanted 3 kids so badly. And I had endometriosis really, really bad. So when I was only 24 years old, I was already down to 1 ovary. So the fact that I was able to conceive and carry 3 beautiful, healthy children, such a blessing. So yes, I did reproduce. God did that. He's amazing for it. We're cleared for soy. That's horrible. This sprig golf. Oh, that's horrible. I hate hearing about that. I hate hearing that the forest and the Amazon and all. I don't, that bothers me so much. Side.
Don't go there. They're trying to bait you.
Oh,
These are just.
no, it's okay. I get Trump hater vibes. No, I just dislike everybody in politics.
There's.
I just dislike them all. How about that?
Yeah, I don't trust any of them.
Don't trust any of them. Politics is not government. Politics has nothing to do with government. It has nothing to do with running the people. It has nothing to do with making sure that the people have what they want. Politics is just about power. And all the ones that are at the top that are battling for it, I'm not interested. The way that I feel that, and this actually is fact.
Sorry, God.
But after the war, I mean, Israel was just kind of like handed over, and that wasn't supposed to be done until after Mashiach. So the fact that it was done that quickly right after World War II, what my personal belief about Israel is that the same group of people that couldn't kill them the first time were the same exact ones who created the state of Israel. And then they, want to get a whole bunch of people there for about 80 years, make them feel comfortable, brainwash them to battle their own people, their own cousins, their own brothers and sisters, people to battle people that literally worship the same God. That's my thought on it. And then I think that once the people in Israel are comfortable enough, it's very possible that it's just going to get nuked. That's what I think, and that's why I won't ever go. But also, I want to get something very clear here. See, Sidolophy. You guys like to use the word hate a lot, and that's really elementary, brutally elementary. Just because somebody says facts about something, it doesn't make them a hater. It also doesn't make them, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily make them a team player. I don't tend to play for any team, and that's usually what gets me in trouble with everybody. Smart not to take that stuff. What you changed, like example, you said like fluoride. My poor husband, I feel bad. My poor husband. Just got here. Thought you were talking about. This is so funny. I'm trying to keep up. Big boy raw dog. You want to talk about Antichrist? Let's talk about Antichrist. Let's talk about the fact that you Christians don't even really know what it means. Number one, it has nothing to do with Jesus. It has to do with Christ consciousness, which is exactly what he came here to preach about in the first place. He was also the ultimate whistleblower. You see, Jesus was a Pharisee's rabbi, which means he was of the highest rabbinical order. What the Pharisees actually were was they were like old school mystics, but they were taking the mysticism and they were still using like Baal and Moloch worshiping with it, which means that they were taking the children and the women and doing stuff to them behind closed doors. So as soon as Jesus started preaching about what was going on behind closed doors and the fact that those people had nothing to do with God, nor were they even reiterating Torah correctly, that's when Jesus started cutting into their money. And the Pharisees didn't want their money to be cut into. So that's when they turn them over to the Romans. Okay? So there's a whole lot of stuff that goes on here. Everything that Jesus was preaching about was Christ consciousness. Consciousness. Okay? It's not a person. Doesn't have to do with the Son of God or anything. Okay? And most of you Christians still don't listen to a thing that he had to say. You just interpret the word how you want because you're not reading Torah and you're not understanding that Jesus was actually just reiterating Torah. So there's just a whole lot of stuff that goes in with it. Philadelphia here, ever been? Yes, I have. I have been to Philly and I would love to go again. I really can't stay much longer, although this is extremely fun. But I do have to get back home. The devil himself knows a lot about God also. That's exactly right. You want to know why? Because even the devil has to listen to what God says. Even the devil takes orders. I think you're on drugs, super hyper. No, I just had a whole cup of black coffee. I did just have a whole cup of black coffee. It's gone. Oops. Sorry. Wipe that off. Stay with us. I'd like to, but I need to go home and thinks the devil is a prophet. Whoever said that? See, illusion, just because you say something and you twist it into your interpretation, that doesn't make it real. You can't just say something that I believe such and such when you've never even asked me. If you don't know what my opinions, my thoughts, or my education is on the subject, then you just don't know. Shadow band, that's so weird. Shadow band. We don't have enough cats to be called cat ladies. But we have a shit ton of chickens.
And ducks.
And ducks. At least get it right.
The island is full of ducks.
Is Jesus God, yes or no? Depends on which religion you're asking. Jesus said himself that he wasn't. And if you actually looked into his actual words, I'm talking about going back to Aramaic, like what he actually said. He tells everybody that no man could die for another man's sins, that it doesn't work that way. He himself did say that. So, what I'm going to say is that if anybody is struggling with their faith at all, if anybody truly is struggling, there's nothing wrong with cracking open the book of Matthew. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. If you need somebody, like if you are seeking, there's nothing wrong if Jesus is where you start, that's great, you know? As long as you have peace in your life, you know? Can you tell me where Jesus is originally from?
Can you what?
Yeah. I mean, back then, everything used to be one territory. And if you want to get right down to it, Jesus was like more Arab than anything. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sir Dams. I'm sorry. I can't see. It is so small on my phone, but I see that it's Sir Sir Adam. Got it. Thank you, Sir Adam. Warned us about these people. Which people are you talking about? Because history books tell you what to look for. It's not that hard. Either a person's going to bear good fruit or they're not. You know, at some point, people have to have pattern recognition when it comes to their politicians, when it comes to their church leaders, their temple leaders, all of that. People have got to start having their own, they have to take their own accountability with who they're following. There's a reason why God told us to not have an idol, not to have any idols. It's because that's when people start listening to man and they stop listening to God. Just because you say something twisted to fit your view doesn't mean it's real. Firming it back at you, right? But what do you think, Tricky? What do you think I'm lying about here? Trust me, my views about most things get really beat up on. So if I was going to twist something, and I would at least do it in a likable way, you know? I'd make sure to blow smoke up of everybody's tush to make them like me, but I'm just not like that. So my views are what they are, and, you know, it is what it is. We can't cherry pick. He said, like, tomatoes. It's nice to meet you, Adam. Sir Adam. She said the entire... I didn't say the entire world was one country. I said that part. So you're talking about, like, the area that Jesus came from? That's what you mean? Because that's how I took your question. I did not say the entire world was one country. What? See, now you're twisting things.
Jennifer, it's 5:46 p.m. here.
Yes, I know that he spoke Hebrew, but what I'm saying is the most ancient texts that you want to read, like before the English versions, before everything got translated over and over and over again. Yes, you want to go back to Hebrew, and then you want to go back to the ones that are in Aramaic. That's what I'm saying. Because if you want what was said, like really said, and the context that it was said, you need the original language that it was said in. I need to seek a mental health professional. Why? Why?
She's fine. You should not pay me to say that.
Hey, Jennifer from Germany. My bestie used to live in Germany.
I did. I lived in Bad Nauheim. Oh my God, I can't even remember.
She had her child in Germany?
No, I had him before and then went.
Oh.
I didn't have him there.
Oh, I thought you did.
No. And he got sick there, remember?
It was actually
I almost lost him.
Your views are mental. Okay.
Tricky Dicky, your name is actually one of my Rocket League tag names.
They stole it.
It's funny.
Sir Adam, I am very happily married. This is actually the channel for my husband and I. He's the Jack of Jack and Pickles vlogs. I just came over to my bestie's house because I'm checking on the 5G. My husband and I would like to go live and do a Q&A on Thursday night. So this morning at my house, I did a live. Excuse me, I just burped. I did a live. And if you want to see that, it's still on there. But going from my house... Going from my house, the picture was terrible. the streaming was really bad. So that testing wasn't that great, but I did still continue the live. And what's so interesting is that when the live was done, the amount of time on the video was 44:44, which is some cool angel numbers. So
Illusion. I love how one is ready to explode and the other one is just laughing in the back.
Usually it's the other way around.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Would you say your husband's the god of the channel while you're the prophet? No. No. I wouldn't put God or prophet anywhere near anything YouTube related. Keanu Reeves, my hero. I love Keanu Reeves. I like Keanu Reeves.
He's a good dude.
I think that he's probably a good guy. I hope. Way back in the day when I used to be an actress, I actually had to audition for one of the movies that he was in.
That's cool.
It was the one he filmed in Baltimore. It was about the football players. Oh,
He was in Buffalo and filmed the movie.
This one was really bad. I auditioned for a part of one of the cheerleaders, and I'm really glad I didn't get it because at the time I was pregnant and I didn't want to tell anybody that I was pregnant, especially my agent. So I'm glad I didn't get it because then everybody would have known. Hey, Bobby. Illusion, you wish you could act? Why not? Just do it. Just maybe do some like community theater or something. It's fun. It's a lot. Look, I enjoyed the time. That I did it. I got my Screen Actors Guild card. I still have my Screen Actors Guild card. I had a lot of fun on the set. Different sets. Lots of different sets. Met a lot of really cool people. You need to be on here. I met a lot of really cool people. But it's not in me anymore. I wish that I still wanted to be on set. I wish I still wanted to go on auditions and stuff, but I just don't.
No, I'm not an actor.
No. Let's get something straight. I'm not an actress in real life. You guys have to understand this. There's no way that I would be able to do that. I'm far too opinionated. I know some people that do act in real life, and they do take it to YouTube, but that doesn't go on here.
No. Nope. Now I'm just a regular old person hanging out
Wow,
with my bestie.
Fling, it's my skull, yo.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know, but it sounded like it came from the show Breaking Bad. Because Jesse was always saying, yo.
I could never get into that show. I tried so hard to watch that show.
Oh, I've watched it a couple times. I love that show.
I know everybody does. I can't get into the gross and the gore and I had a hard time during Criminal Minds was really good in the beginning,
but some of it
got really bad towards and I had to stop watching. I couldn't do it.
The Criminal Minds episode that had Seth Green in it.
Oh yeah.
Turned my stomach.
Yes. I do vaguely remember that.
That freaked me out.
I remember Seth Green being in it. He used to be such a good actor. What happened to him? You don't really see anybody anymore.
I'm fine with your husband. Oh, that's nice. But you know what? Neither one of us would be fine with that. I like my husband all to myself. And he really likes me all to himself. We also don't get off this island that often. So when we do, it's going to be just the two of us. But thank you for that vote of confidence. Any Turkish connections? No, I don't think so. Do you have special needs? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do we really want to talk about them? No, I didn't kidnap him. He might have kidnapped me, though. I'm really gonna have to go because this has been a good hour. I do have stuff I have to do at my house, and my phone is now on like 13%.
I don't know who this illusion is, but I don't know what his deal is. He's like,
He never leaves the island. My husband is literally a boat captain.
he's funny.
He's always leaving the island. But you guys have to understand, we're iced in. And I mean like real ice. Real ice. I'm not talking politics. I mean real winter ice. The bay has frozen. So boats can't go. Maybe now I get it. Maybe they were confused. They thought ice was after us. I think that's what it is. Cold ice, Titanic. Yes, illusion. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
We're hiding out on an island so ice doesn't get.
Because he's in your basement. Honey, we're on an island. Houses aren't made with basements. There's no basements here.
That's
no
funny.
Basements. He is safe in our house down the street in his lazy boy propped up. So
Cheetah Dust says y'all ain't
he's
running.
fine.
I don't run.
No, we're not running.
Somebody chase me, I'll run, but I ain't running.
He's in a safe.
Ooh, good question.
What's that?
Have you seen any ghosts on your island?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this island's haunted. There's no doubt.
I haven't seen anything yet, but there's stories, and she saw a ghost in a house. A little girl, was it? What was that one?
No,
the house down there.
No, the light in the attic would always go on like at weird times.
I thought somebody saw something.
That was Terry.
Oh, that was Terry.
So, I used to be the innkeeper for one of the inns over here, and my husband goes out running most days, every day pretty much, unless it's bad. But he went out running. It was really early, like 5 a.m. or something. He messaged me. He's like, why were you over? Is something wrong? I saw you over at the inn. And I was like, that wasn't me. He's like, no, but I really did see you sitting on the couch and you had your bun up. And I was like, no, that wasn't me. And it really wasn't me. I'm not the only one that's had experiences. He's not the only one. There's a long history over here where people have had supernatural experiences. There's some people that in the woods, because this island is a historical spot, is a real historical spot. Every war has been over here. We even have Revolutionary War soldiers that are still buried here. So over in the woods, where our electric plant is, that's a hot spot. And a lot of people that have taken pictures over there, they have had very interesting images show up on their pictures.
When I said that I didn't see anything, I meant because I was thinking about that hotel. What is it? Hotel?
The inn.
The inn.
Yeah.
But I did have an experience when I first moved here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I had a couple.
I thought you saw a little boy or something.
No. I saw Terry's mom.
Oh, that's right.
And
grandmother.
And then something was going on that one day and the fire alarm went off. There was like a series of different things that was happening, and then that fire alarm just magically went off and for no reason. And I still say it was something to do with that because it was just the timing was really weird. Now I just ignore everything, but
Cheetah, I'm not sure which way that you're saying that, but if you're saying that in terms of the energy that's over here, the supernatural energy, then yes. Yes, that is true. Because anytime that there's war, genocides, that type of negative energy, it's a lot of it sticks around for a long time. Maybe, let's see. So I don't talk or hear, I don't talk to God. No, not, yes, I do talk to him, but, like, what was your question? You asked if I hear voices and stuff? No. No. I don't hear voices and stuff. But you know, stuff like that doesn't happen, right? Yeah, totally. All right, guys, this has been so much fun, but I'm really going to go. It's nice to know that the 5G keeps it all. Everybody's got really good, clear pictures, so now we know this works. But I really, really have to go. It's been so nice talking to you guys. Even the people that have tried to roast me, it's all right. It's all good. I'm hoping that you'll come over to Jack and Pickles videos. Get to know us. My husband and I are very unique. We love each other very much. We have a really awesome relationship and a very interesting life on Smith Island. So definitely come out and check out some of our videos. The delay is crazy. Uh-oh. Or was that the... Oh. All right, I'm going to go. Good talking, guys. You all take care and stay warm. God bless everybody. Even if you don't believe in God, doesn't make a difference, because guess what? He believes in you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. How do we get out of here?